Hello and welcome, this is CryptoChain with simple cryptocurrency news, and in today's news video I'm going to be talking about Quadriga Exchange and the news that just came in recently. Then I'm going to be talking about IBM and Stellar Lumens. Then I'm going to be covering some news from the Ontology ecosystem, and finally I'm going to close it off with news from the Neo ecosystem, as well as a referral program from Nash, the decentralized exchange, which is about to launch at the end of March. So stay tuned in for these news. Also, before I jump into the news, I just want to let you know that you should check the description below for all the different times of all the different topics and articles that I'm going to be talking about, as well as the links to them so that you can read them yourself if you're interested. And of course, if you're only interested in a specific topic, you click the time and it'll take you directly to that topic. Right, so that being said, let's get right in. So as we can see, Quadriga has successfully transferred its crypto reserves to Ernst & Young. So this was actually posted on the 21st of February. And how did this accounting firm Ernst & Young actually manage to get a hold of the funds? So apparently the Quadriga CEO had actually revealed where he stored the private keys in a podcast made 5 years ago, revealing that the best way to store your private keys are on a piece of paper, right? And actually we can see that the exchange have managed to transfer like 51 Bitcoin, 33 Bitcoin cash, 2000 Bitcoin gold, 822 Litecoin, and 951 Ether. Right, Ernst & Young will then hold the cryptocurrency in cold storage until further instructions are received from the court. So this is actually great news for any of you that may have funds stock in Quadriga, in this Canadian exchange, because if you're not aware of it, right, so for those of you that are new to my channel, new to crypto and watch this video, Quadriga is actually a centralized exchange in Canada, and unfortunately their CEO died. And when the CEO died, the exchange shut down. All the people's funds were stuck because nobody knew where the private keys were. So people lost their money pretty much, right? But obviously they're going to get them back now from Ernst & Young, right? They're just trying to sort out some things, and they'll probably keep you updated. So I'm going to be covering any updated news in my videos. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to cover from Quadriga. So this is actually good news. Just the other thing I wanted to cover is that Justin Sun actually hired one of the guys who got affected by Quadriga as well. He actually he is a software engineer. He deposited like $400,000. Apparently, all of his life savings, like 9 years worth of savings, working as a software engineer in the United States. He deposited all on that exchange. Obviously they shut down, so he lost that, and he actually, Justin Sun hired him to work for BitTorrent. So quite a nice thing from Justin Sun to do, right? But yeah, let's see what happens. I'm definitely curious to see if people are going to get their funds back. We hope they do, because it's not right. People should have access to their funds. But this is just kind of a lesson to learn as well, just something to keep in mind. Don't keep more than you can afford to lose on an exchange, right? Make sure you take them off the exchange, move them to hardware wallets. Hardware wallets are not too expensive nowadays. You're talking like $80 more or less, right? Sometimes you get them on special offers for $50. Again, this is not financial advice. It's just how you could actually keep your funds safe, right? Even in a wallet, it doesn't necessarily have to be a hardware wallet, just a regular wallet. But as long as you take them off the exchange, you're going to be safer, right? So you're minimizing that risk. So yeah, that's enough about Quadriga. Now let's actually talk about IBM. So what do we have here? So as we can see on cryptobriefing.com, IBM exec lets slip big partnership announcement with Stellar. So an IBM blockchain executive has let slip details about the company's new cross-border payment solution WorldWire and its growing relationship with Stellar blockchain. Jesse Lund, who's the IBM's VP, Vice President for Blockchain Solutions, has hinted that the international tech company is set to announce a new product which could allow payments from anywhere in the world to anywhere in the world, right? It's supposed to be as simple as sending an email, apparently, right? So this is quite interesting. Basically, it's just trying to make transfers much easier. And, you know, IBM have a lot of power, so we'll need to keep an eye out on this and see what's going on, because we knew about the partnership with Stellar, but we didn't have too much information on the progress that they've made, so we're getting a bit more information now. But yeah, let's see how they move on, how they continue, how they progress, and yeah, we'll definitely cover the news as soon as I get them. But yeah, that's pretty much it about IBM. Let's talk about Ontology. So Ontology have recently posted on the Twitter page that they've opened a tech bounty program. So from 1st of March the bounties will be rewarded in ONG. And applications can be submitted before this date and they'll be rewarded in ONT, and you can check out the latest bounties available and you can apply today. So basically, if we go to bounty.ont.io, this is where you can see all the different bounties that you can do. So if you've got an idea you're gonna get 5+ ONG, you can submit it. A bug bounty program, if you find any kind of security vulnerability. Video tutorials is 200, but again, it has to be video tutorials about a technical aspect of it, so not just any video tutorial. Documentation architecture, Neo virtual machine. One-click deployment platform for security token offering is actually paying the best. It's 5,000+ ONT. So yeah, it looks like they're really pushing for security tokens to be listed on Ontology's sidechain, as we've seen in my past videos when I was covering that. So yeah, see, if you are a developer and you're interested, do check them out. See what you can do. You could register your team here as well for this bounty program. So yeah, could be really good. You're basically contributing to the Ontology ecosystem. Okay, that's that. So let's talk a little bit more about Ontology. So Shanghai Blockchain 3.0, right? So there's going to be a conference from February 28th in Shanghai, and Ontology is going to speak there as well. So there's a guy here, Honglei Kong, senior blockchain expert from Ontology. He's going to be one of the speakers. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some stream on YouTube like we've seen for Neo DevCon, and maybe we can follow. So I'll try and get some information when it gets closer to the date and hopefully cover it on my channel to see what updates we're gonna have. But yes, that's pretty much it from Ontology, and not to mention all those different games, of course, which they're gonna launch, which I'm gonna be covering on this channel as well. I'm gonna be doing demos on all these different games. Now, finally, before I close this off, I just want to talk about the Neo ecosystem. So Nash Exchange announces the March 31st beta launch at Neo DevCon 2019. So Nash is the decentralized exchange, right? They're registered in Liechtenstein as a security, so just keep that in mind. They didn't actually have an STO, they had an ICO because they weren't allowed to use the name STO, Security Token Offering, right? They had to use Initial Coin Offering. So, but they are registered as a security. So even though it was an ICO, named an ICO, it was actually a security token offering. So it was an STO, which they held via a lottery token sale. So you had to have applied, you had to have been drawn for it via a lottery system, and if you won, then of course you could contribute and actually purchase these next tokens. So Fabio, the CEO, actually made it very clear when he replied back to one of the videos that I did with Steve Good and Crypto Beast about STOs, and he just confirmed basically pretty much the doubt that we had as to why it was an ICO but actually it's supposed to be an STO. So now it's 100% confirmed. It was named an ICO, but it was an STO in reality because they were registered as a security. Anything registered as a security is an STO. So yes, that's pretty much it. They're gonna launch at the end of March, so pretty soon. We're gonna see a number of coins, a number of tokens on there. They have actually made an announcement which I've covered on my channel. So Travala, for example, is going to be one of the tokens that's going to trade on there. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing this exchange, and of course doing a demo. As you know, I do demos on this channel, so I'm going to be doing a demo as soon as they launch to give my opinion on the functionality and the features. So now I just want to give you more information on Nash, and they've actually launched this referral program, obviously to try to attract more people to the platform for when they do launch in March. So basically this referral program is quite good. So they're offering over 30 prizes totaling $100,000 worth of Bitcoin and 46,000 NEX. So that's quite a lot, right? So how can you actually get it, right? So you need a referral code. I've actually posted a link to the referral code in the description below this video. Like I've mentioned, all the links are in the description, including the referral code. You simply click on it, you register, you need to create an account, right? Then you can share your code to gain more tickets. So once you register, you get a ticket, right? Once you refer other people, then you get 2 tickets for each person you refer. So it says it here. This is actually really good. And then if that person refers another person, you get an extra ticket. So you always get 3 tickets if your friend refers another friend. So that is really, really good, right? Because it works pretty much like a pyramid, but don't think about it in a negative way, right? So this is for the exchange. We're talking about a decentralized exchange which is registered as a security. So these guys are legit, right? These guys are legit. If it was an ICO, I'd be more, worried maybe. But we know that Nash are legit. We know that Nash are registered as a security. And yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the draw. And of course, like I said, the exchange to see what it's all about. So yeah, it pretty much shows you here how you could earn the tickets. Again, pretty straightforward. You register, you receive an email, a verification email. You click on the link and then you activate your account. Of course, the tickets don't actually get activated. They'll be set to pending until the exchange goes live, because you need to make sure that you've got $25. So it actually says here, to protect against fraud, only tickets activated by accounts with a portfolio balance of at least $25 at the time of the draw will count as valid. So keep that in mind. If you don't have that, or your referrals don't have that, then the tickets are going to be invalid. They're going to be set to pending. So they'll not count for the draw, right? The draw is going to happen on the 17th of June at 6 p.m. UTC. So yes, and finally I just want to talk about the prizes. First place is going to get $35,000 worth of Bitcoin plus 15,000 Nash, which is NEX, right? NEX is the token. $10,000 for $20,000 worth of Bitcoin for second place, $10,000 and so on, and 30 prizes of $1,000 worth of Bitcoin plus 500 Nash, 500 NEX. So yeah, the prizes are pretty good. Do check them out. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Basically, if you're going to be on this DEX, if you're going to be trying it out, again, this is not financial advice. I'm not being sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I'm actually giving my referral link as well. I too was referred by somebody, so I'm just basically, sharing it further down. And yeah, do check it out. I mean, it doesn't hurt to basically enter, because you never know if you're the lucky one. And actually, I'm quite curious when the draw does happen, if you do get picked and if you were actually referred by myself, do leave a comment below. I'm actually curious if you managed to win. I'd be really happy to hear that. One of my viewers actually won one of the prizes that Nash had to give away. So yes, that's pretty much it from today and for the news video. So again, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. You'd help support my channel, of course, and grow it. Do like the video if you enjoyed it. If you have any sort of doubts, any sort of questions, please leave a comment below and just let me know what you think or what questions you may have, and I'll be happy to answer straight away as soon as I see it. Thank you very much once again for watching my video. Have a lovely day and take care of yourself. Goodbye.